right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Jiri Prochazka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail, but Jiri Prochazka for a long time was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here, but once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming a light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Prochazka first became the champion June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. Inside the octagon, he is ready to fight. So here we go, another huge fight, and let us focus on this outstanding striker. A lot of people felt like he could have gone the professional boxing realm. Your thoughts on him coming in here tonight?
Yeah, very few boxers of this caliber have this amount of success inside the octagon, because the reality is this. He fights in the boxing stance. His legs are pretty wide. He does a good job of rolling his shoulders, but he also is able to stay upright. It's very rare that a guy possesses this skill set and can defend the takedown. He's a tremendous boxer. He's developed the takedown defense. At his best, he is standing with his feet apart, popping the jab, and using everything behind that jab.
You are absolutely right, and he has found that striking flow state pretty early throughout his UFC career. Game has slowed down for him a little bit defensively, seeing things well. We'll see how he handles this matchup tonight. Now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy,
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Ready. All right, so mission accomplished for Jiri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it. Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Right back on the leg kick.
Choi's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Fast pace here in the early going.
Don't wait, be first.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Prohaska. Just misses with a left hook there. That's good defense to block that punch. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Prohaska gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, big elbow.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Loads up on the right hand and lands.
It won't take many of those.
And another one.
Beautiful body kick. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Spinning back elbow right to the head. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Counters with a straight right hand, that'll work. Nice crack there. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. And it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. Outstanding counter-striking in the previous round and really methodical with all of his movement there on the feet.
It almost feels like he's baiting him. It's like he's saying, come on, come on. Try to enter and see what happens to you. It feels exactly like that. And watch, the moment opponent decides to attack, he's going to counter.
Nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
He lands a solid punch there.
Oh, and the high kick lands. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
When both are prepared. These are the types of fights that we expect.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Prohaska.
Another good stick to the head.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shots.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Hook in the clinch there is good by the Korean Super. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Prohaska's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Keep going with that.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nice straight right hand.
Protect yourself. Protect your face.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
Nice body shot.
Double jab. Double jab.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Stay heavy on that cut.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is found tough.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight. Fighter blocks the punch.
Under a minute to go. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Little single collar tie there. And they separate. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Prohaska. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Prohaska's eye now closing up. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Nice body shot.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flare, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
I need you to go forward.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Protect yourself. Stay on that cut for me.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Beautiful straight punch there by Choi. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
I give one, I take one. You, oh! He's giving him another one!
Big power shot there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Big shot on the feet. Prohaska's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it right there.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
Belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Choi's in half guard now. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Prohaska. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything. Oh, again. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. That was nice.
trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Prochazka's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Now he's back up. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Prochazka's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter. Will do it! Duho Choi gets the finish.
Jeez Louise!
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for a guy who could be a future UFC champion.
Quick, let me get this. When I spit it is vomit. I'm from H-Town.